Hey, gang. It's Sunday and I'm on the road. I'm just traveling home. We had a good weekend and wanted to get in here and do my Sunday thing. But one of the things that we're doing this month on Art Joy is Sharing, which is our Facebook group, is we typically in the month of October have been doing journaling every day. And this year it's going to be a little bit different. I've got some journals out here. These are journals from the past. In what year was this? In 2018, we had Art Journal Habit, and that's what we called it. And I made this journal out of junk. This was a placemat from the Dollar Tree, and so I just sewed my signatures in, and we did journal pages each day in the month of month of October. It was Art Journal. We had a hashtag Art Journal Habit 2018. And so these were pages that I was doing every day for, which are kind of stuck together here. Gonna have to wax those, I guess. Got some sticky stuff here. But some pages I never used because they weren't the right color consistency or something. So you can see I've got this prompt was elephant for number 10. This one was breeze. So I've got a girl out in a field of flowers, giving thanks. So we give prompts, and what we're doing differently this time is instead of a prompt, we are doing like we do each month. We have a monthly prompt list. And so rather than doing it monthly, we're going to have a weekly prompt list. And in that weekly prompt list, we are going to do one of the prompts each day so that it doesn't take you very long to do. It's just going to be 15 minutes out of your day. Take 15 minutes and do what you do for your journaling. So, this one was from 2018. So you can see you can create your own journal out of junk, which is this one from 2018. This next one was from 2019, where we were journaling every day. And I think the video that I did on Art Joy is Sharing for today or yesterday, I kind of flipped through this journal a little bit. This was 2019. There's my husband when he was a sailor, and this was Art Journal Habit 2019. And you can see that was day number 7. This was day number 4 for shopping, color, understanding. These were just word prompts. Doubt, I don't know, mask. So you can see these were word prompts, and we just worked through the journal each day doing a page with a word prompt, and you can take that word and go wherever. This was power. So that was 2019 Art Journal Habit. 2020, what happened to us all in 2020. That's when I made my 2020 journal with this stencil. Carla, my friend at What If NC, created this stencil for me because that's what I wanted. And in this journal, this is one of those traveler size journals from Diane Reevely. I put all of my 2020 stuff in here. So there's and I decided I really like this size journal especially if you're doing small daily things. I'm turning towards smaller sizes. This is a small size. This is, what is this one? This one is 6x6 size. This one, the handmade one, was 8x6. So, keep it something manageable. PMS, purchase more shoes. That was funny. The thing about 2020 is, because we wanted to do it kind of tongue in cheek, 2020 was a terrible year. So we made it AJOS Snark Attack in 2020. So everything that we did was snarky. I'm not great at advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Sometimes my greatest accomplishment is just keeping my mouth shut. That was day 7. Day 6. If you can't say nothing nice, say something snarky. So this was Snark Attack. I'm glad we share a sense of humor and an understanding that I'm slightly funnier. Yeah, really love that. So that was great. Unfortunately, since I made this journal, I've lost both of these ladies due to health complications, and it's just sad how quickly our lives go. So, sometimes it's good to have these things to look back at and see, here's my granddaughter was graduating, and I wanted to put that in that journal for that year. This was day 19. It had a pocket, or a place to slide a card. So Snark Attack was 2020. And I used 2020 also for us was derecho. So I had photographs of cleanup out in our yard, and what we were dealing with here with that terrible storm. Right now, they've got that hurricane going on the East Coast. So yeah, it's kind of a bad deal. And I can empathize with those people because, we had derecho here, and that's kind of like having a hurricane on land. So 2020 wasn't the best of years, but I really enjoyed my time in this journal and creating for the year. Illuminate the dark with joyful art, and that's what I was trying to do, was illuminate the dark with joyful art. So let's talk about journals a little bit, right? Some of my favorites currently are these in and out journals. These are from Arnold Grumbacher. This one happens to be watercolor paper, but it's good for mixed media too. I mean, you can see that I've used it in here for, I thought that might pop out, for a lot of background, mixed media background. This is one I'm working in currently, so I've still got a long way to go to finish this out. But this is a good journal to work in. Another small journal that's good to work in are these Strathmore ones. I love these Strathmore watercolor. You can get it with a hard binding like this. This one happens to have a book cover. This one has a soft cover. So, if you want to save a little money and go with a soft cover, maybe put your own cover on it later. This is watercolor paper, and I was really enjoying working on that. They also make these tone tan and a lot of different types of journals. Speaking of which, You saw me with my 2020 journal. These are the ones from Ranger. These covers are from Ranger, and they make a variety of these journals. I've got some that already have, this one has the dots. So I was going to use this to start doing some journaling, doodling. So like if you do Zentangle, this has the dots to line things up with. This one I've already gone through and put color on all the backgrounds of this. So, it's ready to just start applying collage or putting something on. They also make these black journals, which are great. We were doing black and white and, the glittery type of pins, things that will show up on black. And then here's a tone tan from them. So this is great. Like if you just want something to take with you, grab a couple of pens, and this whole thing can go along with you when you travel. It's the season right now for doing these journals, and I hope you join us on Art Joy Sharing. We will be doing something every day, all month long. Shala's back. Her husband is out of the hospital and trying to recoup. And I know she's right there next to him trying to take care of things. So she'll have a little bit of time and we'll do small bits and pieces for the month. Okay, guys, I'll see you later.